Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legendary the first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm playing my THL Survivor Series, where I have picked 53 decks, assigned them to 53 assorted members of my chat and or community, and then I am playing through them one by one and eliminating them as they lose. When we find who the winner is, we will reward not only the chatter, but we will crown the king of THL type deck type shit. Okay, let's see. One Black Swan, you're up. Let's see what you get from the Wheel of Names. All right, Devil Lions 30 CTA. Wonderful job, everyone. Well done, well done. High fives, high fives. Okay, let's see. Deck sheet. Exclamation point decks for those curious. All right, Deva's 30 CTA. Let's get rolling. Okay. This is one Black Swan. One Black Swan. Meh. Let's go do it, chat. Man, I've got to hit Legend on EU. It's got to be done. What's going on, Murado? Quick, claim first in chat. No one's done it yet. Claim first. Be the first one. It's always nice to see you, chat. Oh, man. You got it. You got it before Millsy. Millsy's either sleeping or pissed. What's going on, Bag? Yippee, Yahoo! Yippee and Yahoo. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh, this looks bad. Wait. Oh, wait. I should have kept the Web Lord. Ah, shit. What's going on, Chon 1 Trillion? If I keep the Web Lord, and it happens to be... Oh, it's not. Interesting. Never mind. Blue Train, hello. Tom, hello. I don't think my deck has reinforcements. Interesting. First on YouTube, XD. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Veliosis, hello.
Easier to draw than staunch it.
Rude. Rude. Well. Alright, this is fine. My neck is stiff and I can't look up or down. Damn, you're like a dog. Whoa. What series was that? Oh, it was Shaun of the Dead. It's like, dogs can't look up. It's pretty funny shit. Ooh, I get to draw. No, you get to draw a card? Damn it! Chat, this is not looking good. We're losing the mirror. I always had that dog in me. There you go. Well.
For the ascending.
I'm going to go with this. Thank you, Triple F. It's not my birthday. I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to hope it's good enough. Yeah, not looking great for your hero, chat. Possibly if I find myself with... What is that? Oh, God, right here. Fuck me. Nope, that's not good. I was going to say maybe Prismatic Beam gets there, but I don't know. Did you know that if you fly over penguins in a helicopter, they fall back trying to look up? Doesn't shock me. Doesn't shock me. They're probably used to falling over, though. Like, they're probably okay with it. To a certain extent. Chat. I don't like anything, chat. I don't like anything that's happening. Well and truly, I don't like anything that's happening. We're so fucking dead. First? Oh, no. Who's gonna tell him? Chat. I'm probably ripping a 4-mana spell into an Omayog and not giving a shit just because I need to feel something. Oh my god. Not happy. Not even remotely. Beam! Give me beam! Okay. Well, we have to hope this is good enough. It's gonna get objected, we don't care. And by objected, I mean the other thing. Blow everything up. Blow it all up. Okay, Terriality. Yeah. Okay, let him shit. Let him shit. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I can do like... I can do like... Boom. 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 That's like okay. That's like okay. Okay. You bet your ass I'm gonna throw another Omayog into this. I got 4-mana spells my only out. Like, why not? Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Be good. 10. You bullying the bad deck so much you play Survivor? No, I just want to, like, I'm not gonna, like... Am I not supposed to finish what I start? You know? I gotta finish it. Okay. Next up is I'm Rune Folk. Let's see what I'm Rune Folk gets. No whammies, 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 no whammies. All right, so I'm Rune Folk. I'm Rune Folk gets my 100 Armor Warrior. Am I really just a hogger away from having a full golden? What's going on, Toggy? You saw nothing. I saw that 100, got excited thinking he was 100 cards warrior, but just a lame 100 armor warrior. I mean, sure. Can we see your 100% collection score? I mean, it's not worthy. It's not worth fetishizing. I don't even know if it's truly 100% because there might be some cards that left core that I might not actually have. So it's actually kind of funny that way. Some homemade focaccia. Nice. Nice. Homemade focaccia sounds fantastic.
I am the nightmare's steel.
If this is Druid... If this is the Druid of my dreams... From the depths? I don't need it. If it's Auctioneer Druid... Let's see if it's Auctioneer Druid. If it's Auctioneer Druid, this is very handy. So if it's Auctioneer Druid, we really need to, like... Basically... Armor up. Forge of Soul should be good. Sure. Okay, so I can, like, Sapience and Hero Power. Okay. High key. I might just Finley just for sources of armor. I don't think they can beat that. What's going on, Stormblast?
I got the best deals in the Violet Home.
Okay, I don't think they can afford to lose damage, but maybe I'm wrong. That's one of their moonbeams down, and that's a solar moonbeam down. And this animation's glacial. This feels like it's not enough yet. They can kill you through Bulwark? Okay, good to know. So then maybe the play there, if they can kill you through Bulwark, I should have done, like, coin Finley and tried to gain armor. Way too dang? Hell yes, we take those Stormblast.
Time waits for no one.
Well, they didn't kill me through Bulwark.
Pay for my discretion. I'm out of cards.
Double Lifebinder's Gift and Jewels. Okay.
I concede.
No.
Easy, some might say. So they could kill me through Bulwark, but they didn't. Did they have enough mana to hero power? They are bad and play a bad list. Well, there you go. All right, last is Kelikos. He gets my Hostage Mage. My Exodia Mage. And by mine, that's really a stretch from a lot of things. It's the Exodia Mage that I take, but, like, the credit to the list doesn't belong to me. It belongs to, like, KBLT or Marty or one of those folks. How do they kill you there? Do they, if they get scale, like, apparently if they get spell damage early, yes. Oh, it's Kelikos. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. I guess that's how you do it. I don't know. All right, we do have two decks that are currently sidelined that are kind of that I've set aside because they both had 2 wins each already. What's going on, Umbra? Thank you. I think you fucking died. Is Umbra dead? Oh yeah, Umbra died.
Jaina,
Sorry, Umbra.
And Hilda.
Mono blue. They were on
Carry out our lady's will.
they were
Knowledge is
on
power.
Pirate Warrior yesterday. Let's see if they're still on Pirate Warrior.
I see you've brought guests.
Let's see if they're still refining. Despite being only one color. Are any of the new cards good and wild? I think a lot of the Cannoneer stuff's good, yeah. Ooh, they had a nutty opener. Look at them go. Okay, so what is this card right here? Let's see. Wait, really? I mean, yeah, they're fine. Like the new cannon stuff's pretty okay. Expect that to be the worst? You have terrible taste. We have a lot of we have a lot of support. We have a lot of support for pirates in this format. Okay. One. Flick again. Again, weird THL. This is just my list. Yeah, I gave you credit for it. Of fucking course, I know. I know. I know. Oh, talking out of his ass. Hasn't even seen the rogue set. Okay, well, once you see the rogue set, everything else will fall into place. Don't worry. Calling my list weird? I didn't call your list weird. Now you're being weird. Why are you being weird? What's your problem? I've done no such thing. They don't have any quests, so at some point I can just sort of board lock if I feel like it.
I love my job.
Well, I was clarifying where the list is. That doesn't do anything. Alright, this might be a game where we actually rely on block. If it is a game where we rely on block. Okay. Is it worth drawing 3 cards? Okay. Okay, so I can always do like pupil, get myself a block. Didn't pop at 1, nutty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna matter much. Truth to tell. Okay.
I found a sea urchin.
Here's the pickle we're currently put ourselves in, though. There's a chance I shouldn't have drawn 3 there, because I need the block out of here. Okay, so what's my out? My out is being good at Hearthstone. Give me a 1-mana discover.
Job done.
I might have to go for a Reno here. It's a little tricky. The Smoldering Grove play might have screwed us. Yeah, I was looking at that and being like, but it's so tasty. Okay, I think I get there. Tempting Feint there, I love it. I had to try. I might have to still go for this. Rerolling 1 is daring. How are any of my options good? How did any of my options help me progress my quest? Like, okay, so you play it safe. What happens? What happens next? You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at here. All right, I have to do this. Wasn't First Flame safe? I was trying to complete the thing, though. It might be random up dead. This heals me? They never make it through it. First Flame I could dump, but First Flame, I was going for complete my quest with 1 mana. I was going for like Magic Trick. Anything else wasn't going to be good enough.
Package tight for treasure trap.
They have this. They have to. All right, yeah. The doing the Smoldering Grove play instead of just taking the loaded up Savara fucked us over. That was my bad. All right, I would say one of the favorite decks actually getting cooked early is kind of interesting. Okay. So that means we can put Hydralis's lists back. Actually, we'll wait until we eliminate one more person. We'll add the other ones. Three. Let's go with Kongster. The problem was, and that's, chat, that is the perfect example. That is the perfect example of why Ice Block is not the problem with Hostage Mage. The problem with Hostage Mage is literally
Let us celebrate a new
a
beginning.
collection of cards all coming together all at once. It's not as simple as just, let's just delete Ice Block. Even if I had another Ice Block there, I still had stuff to do. Like, I still had to get my hands on enough pieces to put the combo together.
I see you've brought guests.
I would think 30 Seed is actually a bad matchup for me. 30 Seed against full speed dupes, I'm probably all right. I think this matchup might be a little gross though. Wild Growth is nice. When the high density card format suffers from is a high density of cards? Yes, exactly. But a lot of people, but the thing is uniquely people seem to look at Mage and say, oh, well, if you delete Ice Block, Mage is fine. My argument is if you delete Ice Block, Mage is still not fine. And that we lost that last game. In that last game, Ice Block was going to have a tough time having an impact anyway. So it's the armor gain, it's the alibis, it's the novas, it's the whole package. The whole package is a problem. Or maybe it's not a problem. It might just be fine. That might not be what people want to hear, but it might be the truth that it's just might be fine. There might be nothing wrong with Hostage Mage. Considering that the Reno Exodia is one of the ways that I can kind of get there, I wouldn't mind having Reno get out early and then go find the Koldara again and then just have it. People just find a new deck to complain about. I mean, like, listen, I think there's some legitimate complaints you can have about Hostage Mage. I just also think that Hostage Mage is not just, oh, the Ice Block deck, which a lot of people seem to think it is. Myzel, I think I do agree with that. We're in a current state right now where I feel like anything that's like remotely kind of cool that Standard comes up with that does okay ends up getting deleted. Ends up getting deleted in Wild. Okay, this is nice to have. Anyone who plays Hostage Mage as an Ice Block deck doesn't know how to play Hostage Mage. Yeah, we kind of got forced into that line because that was the best that we could come up with, but that wasn't... that's not the way you're supposed to run that deck. It's gone easy leg. I hate that they keep playing whack-a-mole like morons. I'd love to see you balance shit, Myzel. I really would. I'd love to see you try to balance something. Why is this in here? I guess it says discover, huh? It's pretty funny. I'm gonna take this. Probably gonna do like... I don't know, we'll figure it out. I feel like as a consumer, I have a right to bitch when products go bad. Yeah, I suppose. Just, I find you so acerbic so often that I find it really tough to hear your opinion. All cards in my hand, huh? We'll do this. Maybe. What does that word even mean? I guess you're going to have a dictionary, huh? Okay. Oh. Potion's not going to be good enough. Alright. Alright, into some... It's time to do some bullshit! Ended up not using this. I thought I might go in there. How'd Pirate Warrior go yesterday? It was fine. It was fine. Alright. Kongster fucking died. Unlucky. Alright, let's do our NAD break. And with that, we can add in Insane back in. And we can add a Hydralisk back in. Classic Critter Mage moments. Simultaneously had all the tools and none of them. None of them. Okay, cool. So these are ones that have already made it through, which means that everybody else just has to lose once and I can delete them. But yeah, Pirate Warrior feels like it feels fine. If you got to answer your question, Easy Leg, it feels fine. It's like a tier 3 deck. It's fine. Have a good night. All right, let's see. 6? Sure. All right, let's see if Easy Leg lives or dies. Lamau.
Juin versus Varian Rin. I will fight for my kingdom and my
Okay.
people. Show me your strength.
It's ramp. It might be aggro. If it's aggro, the ramp's good. If it's slower, maybe we decide when we want to do this.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. Friends.
Okay, so if I ramp to 4 mana, so this will give me 5 mana, it doesn't change anything yet. Okay. This changes some things, I think.
I lack the mana.
I can, like, rip this, get Finley, rip Finley, get a different picture, hopefully. Maybe not die. I don't know. Okay.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Very good. All right, let's go find other cards. That might fix things. Ooh. Death Beetle? Blast Engineer kind of ends it. I need like Sleepy... I need like Sleepy Resonance or something. At least LC Quest Priest is running wild. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Pirate stuff.
I really don't want the whole stream to just be like doom posting about assorted things in the meta. I'll be fucking real with you. Like, I'm having fun. Shumi, can you not? Hey, Mizell. Can you not? It's my fucking stream. Eat shit. Alright.
I know my strength.
Like, fuck off. I'd rather just not. I'm here to have fun. You guys want to bitch about the devs? Bitch about the devs later.
I love my job.
Alright, we explode. Cool. Alright, who was that? Who else died? Easy leg. Easy leg, you fucking died. Unlucky. Next! $21? Cool. Here we go. That was karmic for me saying Druid's the lamest class? Yeah. Chad, there's a place called the Reddit where you can talk all the shit you want. No, it's just like, listen, I don't want chat to be a fucking, I don't want chat to be a mod dumping ground. All right? Like, I'm actually kind of enjoying the new cards. Can I just enjoy the new cards for a little bit before people start bitching? It's insane. It's bringing the fucking mood down, man.
versus Gul'dan.
At least for me it is. I don't know about anybody else.
The
All right.
light heals all wounds.
Pabes is almost never fucking aggro. I'm going to keep Beam because I'm going to kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to kick myself. That's what I meant to say. If it's aggro and I didn't keep Beam.
Glory. I see you.
No. Is it going to just be talk? Unlucky. All card game communities are full of doomers, and I don't know why. Because it's fun. People have fun dooming. People get a little dopamine buzz when they doom. That's why there's so much dooming. Wow. Start with this.
Problem.
Flesh fails.
No Hands, thank you for the massive raid. Welcome, No Hands gamers. My name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend near the first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm currently upset right now. I'm upset because I am finding that all my minions are going to die unless the talk lock has nothing. Good one. Thanks, No Hands. It's Wild Wednesday, isn't it? It is Wild Wednesday. All right, so what we're currently doing, in case No Hands, you haven't been around here, No Hands viewers, because No Hands is off to eat dinner or something. I'm currently playing THL Survivor. These are all going to be decks that I have pulled from THL that I thought were either fun, meta, interesting, you name it. What if we make everything defile proof? Okay. And we hope this works. So THL is a Team Hearth League. It's Team Hearth League. It's a conquest style team-based format where it's like you could play Wild, you could play Standard, you could play all sorts of different formats within THL itself, the structure itself. But I play in the Wild format. And I've streamed my matches. Illegal. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That was an illegal move.
You here for the tour?
And anyway, I'm doing anytime a deck loses, I'm deleting it and moving on to a new deck. I picked 53 decks, so at the end of it, we get to crown a winner when all is said and done. Did we get the nutty order? No. We got the big poo-poo order. There we go. And let's stay here and just hope. CTA spotted. I've arrived. I think it's exploded. Let's see. Damn, this deck with 8 1-health minions out of 1-health minion. Reported for cheating. Thank you. Dooming is easy and low risk. Having to work when one admits to care about something. That's true. Devs should low-key revert and fester. Mr. Turtle Boxer, do you have any idea how many low MMR noobs you just nuked with that one statement? I wish I had some cards for a while, but I only have standard stuff. So, Pseudonym, it actually kind of... Simultaneously, Wild is not only more affordable than Standard, but also, if you have a lot of the Standard cards, there's a decent chance that you have some kind of Wild deck in there someplace. You got this, CTA. Don't fail me. Oh, Berserkers, are you up? The devs should totally revert and fester. Oh, man. I feel like the problem with doing that is that a bunch of people would all quit Hearthstone because they got bullied by the Zergs when the fucking... Oh, you're just dead. All right, Paps. Woohoo! The Iron Deep Mines is mine. Well, we actually needed every bit of damage, didn't we? Do you guys keep up with 10 plus years of cards? No. A large majority of the Wild cards are actually terrible. They're actually terrible. And so they get power crept, and then it's not a big deal anymore. Like, there are cards that we just straight up forget about. There are decks we forget about building. Like, really optimized stuff has some stuff that's been around for a while, but, like, even then, I don't know. Paid actor, by the way. I've been subscribed for like 4 months and I'm still overwhelmed, I guess. I don't know. The thing about Wild, too, that I think you can do that you can't do as easily in Standard is Wild, you can just kind of like learn a deck by just putting your head down and doing your game plan. And just try to outrace whatever your opponent's doing. Like, you don't necessarily need to understand how your deck interacts with the opponent's deck. You can. Like, you can play around clears. You could play around pressure points. Or you could hold back tech to use at a certain point when you know your opponent's deck. But it's not really, like, crucial. You know? Dragon Weapon, Discoverer, and basically all random and Discover cards are horrible in Wild, I guess. It depends. Mage Discover, I find, is still decent. If it's, like, targeted and specific. Mage Discover is very good still. Other Discover, yeah, it's a little bit worse. Shmi, can I ask you any clue why the new Pirate Warrior is not running the quest? I don't know, because I run the quest, so... I run the quest. So it's not my list. I would run the quest. Are they disco with a shitty start, or are they something more sinister? I'm going to hope they're disco with a shitty start, because this coin sigil of time can end it. No, okay, it's disco with a shitty start. Got it. Discard 3 important things. Okay. Okay. And then what are you? Huh? Bone webs? Okay. Alright, so they're probably going to buff this. No time like the present to get the Sigil of Time up. We're going to have to hope that we get some decent hits off the Sigil of Time and have a big pop-off. Disco with a shitty start. It's a great name for a PTATD fan. I would go for it. Go for it. All right, opponent has the nuts. Can we clap back with the nuts? Okay. I have to get exceedingly lucky, and I only have a couple of a little bit to go. When's the next meta report vid? Good question. I will probably do it. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these two. How many was it? Oh my god, how many was it? Fucker. All right, we're one off. Okay. Send you over.
I honor their sacrifice. Not enough time.
Damn it, I picked the wrong one. It was actually, should have been the other guy. No, cooked. You have 21. Oh. I guess I'm supposed to pick the Remnant of Rage on that one because I can make enough token things die that I actually get going and draw some cards. Next meta report video is probably going to be next week, the normal time, just because I want to see how the new cards... I want to basically, when I say I want to see how the new cards impact the meta, I want to see how high up Pirate Warrior goes. All right, 23. No, 22. Why am I getting pinged here? Why did I get pinged? Oh, rip Odd Hunter. But also, I'm glad you don't have it. Oh, I don't really care. Time Warper walked so that Galvanizer could run. True. Yeah, I don't think much is going to change. I think one thing that's interesting is my working theory is that Pirate Warrior might be pretty good into Talk Lock. I think Librams cares... Alright, to be totally technical, NHL, I think Libram only cares if it's a possible aggro class. If you see Showdown and Beam, you keep it. Otherwise, Libram's game plan is the same regardless. With that one very minor exception. Right, is that a fair assessment? Give me a Bulwark? Cool.
Job's done.
But like even that, like we're not keeping like Showdown. Well, actually, we might keep Showdown Beam against Warrior now. Like if there's any aggro option, I feel like you have to keep a Showdown Beam. But aside from that, and it, you know, we're looking for 1-drops. Yeah. kind of want to get this bulwark up before I do anything funny. Especially because I think they're a possible bulwark killer. Okay, let's start with this. If we high roll the Ceaseless, we're great. If we high roll something expensive, we're great. Alright, if it's Mechathune, I'm cooked. If it's something less sinister, we're okay. If it's Auctioneer Druid, I think I can win. Pretty handily, actually. This is going to go get Ceaseless for me. Don't give me the one where he goes down to the bottom, though, okay? That one. Otra Ceaseless? Okay. Okay. Both my sanitizes, one of my crowd controls. I have not seen any shield shatters yet. It's going to give me Lava Gorger and Xavius. I do not think they can beat us at this time. Alright, yeah, their pop-off goes up to, like... What is it? Like, you have to get above, like, 58 or something like that? You get to, like, 60 health, you're good to go. Salutations, what's going on, Sign Girl? They can do max 60? Okay, there you go. Max 60. Someone was saying in chat earlier they can kill through Bulwark. Which I guess I could... I guess I could see that with the right sequence of cards coming out. I still have a tough time believing in that Auctioneer Druid. I still feel like it requires... It requires the cards coming out in the right order in a lot of times. It's not just like play green card, but maybe I'm wrong. Wake up early tomorrow? Yeah, I shouldn't stay on too late tonight either. Let's see.
Illidan versus Draka! I am the nightmare's dear.
The wild must be protected.
All right. Easy like, have a good one. Fine ramp, fine guff. Fine ramp, fine guff. Fine ramp, fine guff. Overgrowth on 2 seems kind of hot. It is a warrior. If it's a warrior, I want... Okay, so coin, Vate, Overgrowth on 2. Aquatic form to on the same turn to try to find Melon? Melons. If that works, I don't know. Dad, did you ever teach your class about Beyblades? No, I didn't. I did not. That was going to have to... Like, I'm going to have to come up with, like... Basically 4 days of lessons and then a quiz on it. So, like, it's going to take a little bit of... I'm not against ever doing it. It might take a little bit of time for me to cook it. Okay, melon. Give me melon. This is like melon adjacent sometimes. I can do nourish for ramp and then wave shaping. I could use Bob to get minions. Am I ever using this to draw? I think I will.
Job done.
We could Psych Melon. We can Psych Melon, and then we can Solar Trail Mix. We can Psych Melon and Solar Trail Mix. I think that's a better line. I think the Guff is a little slow and a little baity. If we Solar Trail Mix into Psych Melon, we know for a fact we're ready to go soon. What's going on here? Are they War Song? Oh, they're War Song. So the From the Depths is actually kind of spooky. The minion sticking and them having From the Depths is spooky as shit. All right, they might have the combo, or I might have the combo. Let's see. All right, one of us dies next turn. Hope it's not me. Good sign. Nice one. This is actually bad news for me. These not getting cleared is terror bad. Oof. They have everything they could ever want. I can't win because of board locking.
My hand is full.
Okay. What's the play? The play, I think, is I die.
Demons?
You'd think, nah, Schmoopy, you're good from here. I don't think I'm good from here, chat. I don't like anything. They need to drop Odin. You're memeing, right? You're memeing, right? They're Warsong, dude. I'm about to get Warsonged. I wish it was Odin. Odin would be okay.
My blade be thirsty.
Now I'm just dead. But because we've got people in here that might not ever have seen this combo before and say, oh my god, Warsong Commander's back. For nostalgia's sake, we'll hang in there. This is 50. Silly bitch. Worst songs to come out of this deck, to be honest. I see. All right, Ian dies. Running an ad. While we delete Ian, pick the next deck. Okay, 18. Let's see. All right, let's see if Bag lives or Bag dies. Bag never dies because he was never alive to start because he was a fucking bag. All right, Atlas Earth usually plays absolute slop. Yep, there's the slop. There's the slop. High quality. Gimme. Okay. ECC also runs a 100 art warrior, so you can't trust him. True. That is true. Let's do this one. I feel like I can forge and throw this off later. Slop warrior without Hogger? Yeah. It's, you know. Just wants to be different, okay? I can forge this? Okay. So I have not played a holy spell this turn. So I'm going to choose to, okay? Alright, let's just pretend mana doesn't exist next turn. Let's hope we get drinks, chat. We gotta get drinks. Sure, I don't care. It's all fine. Tem. It's like just not enough, right? My kingdom for a drinks. If we get drinks, we're good to go. Because we can get this guy down, too. Yeah, that's not really good. Oh, I'd be okay with this if you end up clearing this, too. Clear this and this be cool. Sure, that's fine. Okay.
Leave me to my work.
One. Two.
Leave me to my work. Leave me to my work.
3.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
4.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
Come on. Still 4.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I
Okay. Give me a shadow. Cool. All right, neat. Oh, we're fine. Blackhorn is a little upsetting, but not crazy. The problem is I think like my follow-up turn next turn is a little bit spooky.
Leave me to my work. Leave me to my work. Revere her.
Okay.
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked? Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
All right. I want like a little bit of threats to be displaced here. We'll see if this is good enough. We'll see if this is good enough. I'm expecting Tech W to come down and give me problems from here on out, to be honest. All right, so you stole one? Sure, man.
Excuse for bad manners.
Okay. All right, we very well might be dead.
Leave me to my work. Leave me to my work.
All right, if all our shit gets deleted by Reno Lone Ranger, all our shit gets deleted by Reno Lone Ranger. Right from the middle of the hand, right here. Snowed in. Interesting.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Pop and pop, and then I can leave. Defeated by the slop. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, this deck's a really good anti-aggro meta call against stuff that's kind of like all over the place that has multiple answers. You're gonna struggle. All right, bag fucking dies. Bye, bag. All right, here we go. All right, Mills is up. By the way, chat, Razor Scale. Razor Scale was the nuts there. Razor Scale's the nuts in that deck. If you if you aren't a regular like purveyor of wild content, a lot of people love shoving Razor Scale in that deck towards the top of the meta because you know, a lot of the good decks right now play a lot of cards that cost 0 or they cost 1, and so throwing Razor Scales down. It's supposed to act like a Loatheb and sort of delay things, but it's been contentious to run it in decks where you're also one of the people that's playing 0 and 1 mana things. So it's weird. Razor Scale's OP, except when it's not, right? Like, it's not every deck where it's effective against, but it's definitely okay if you can protect it against something like Token DH, right? If you can protect it behind a taunt against Token DH, Token DH just doesn't win. It also used to be a way that you could win against the deck like Quasar Rogue, which would otherwise be a hopeless matchup. But like, I don't really believe in teching for shitty matchups like that.
Fire does more than burn.
Infinity waits for
Okay.
no one.
Am I keeping the Ziliax to reduce the number of taunts I could draw to ensure that I draw a useful taunt like Igneous Lava Gorger and or Rat? I'm basically accepting a dead card then. I don't think I can do it. I hate the Crystal Tender, by the way. This is mental illness.
I see you've brought guests. Friends.
Poopin' Vararian hero. He is pooping, isn't he? He's a pooping little fella. Do I hold off on the all-you-can-eat? Do I hold off on the quality assurance before I all-you-can-eat? I don't think I do. Give me good taunts. Did not get good taunts. Can't unsee it. Can't unsee it. Let's see. I'm doing the all-you-can-eat here because I think I want to just Gorger. I'm not going to get Gorger. Gulp. Is your game not running at 180p? It looks kind of blocky. It's going to look kind of blocky because of the way that I do things. I'm streaming all from one monitor. It's been treants the entire time. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, this is fine. Chat, everything's going to be fine. So I'm streaming on one entire monitor. And as a side effect of that, when text pops up, I guess Windows tries to make the text fit and makes the text work. The workaround would be to find some sort of overlay where I could make Hearthstone full screen. Seeming kind of juicy down there. That's an Aftershocks. Is it playable? I can probably kill whatever I rat, so... Man, it's too bad that my it's too bad that my ETC is greedy as sin. 2 spheres? 2 spheres makes sense though. So anyway, if I was an adult, I could go and I could find myself a way to get you know, overlay on a full screen version and then also find a way to easily run my music, or I could buy another monitor, but I'm just like, fine, whatever. You failed. You killed nothing. Yeah, that's fair. I could reject the sphere and go deeper.
Now is the time to act.
Worth considering. Bulwark is probably pretty good here. Let me go with this. Okay. This will probably get me a free sphere. I think I'm okay with that. I want Xavius to find me probably Dry Whisker armor. Okay. Probably. This guy doesn't do anything anymore. Keep that.
Adventure away!
Okay. Well, we don't get to pick our next top deck, but that's also kind of okay. Cultivation number 2 and cultivation number 3 might be a little bit traumatic, though. Oof, they draw their entire deck.
Too many cards.
There's a lot of really good outs if we top deck Shatter. If we top deck Shield Shatter, Caesar's Expanse is almost playable. Hey, chat, remember when we got an ETC and inside of the ETC we decided that we were going to play 0 actual removal? Loved that part about that.
Now is the time to act.
I think I need, like, Xavius into armor. I think that's my out. Please just 1 cultivation. I can clear 1 cultivation. 2 is going to be miserable. All right. So I've saved myself a bit of damage. Okay, that's good for me. Let's just start with wine. Almost, buddy. I know what I'm dredging. I know what I'm dredging. I'm going to dredge Asleep Under the Stars and a Ysera. Does 15 armor end it? I think it does. We're going to take Ysera first. Sleep second. And we're going to hero power.
Runs out.
I don't think they have more ways to add attack. They can do like another Mark of the Lotus. They can give everything Soul of the Forest, basically. To just make their board all chonky.
You cannot
And that's a little
contain
concerning.
the power
I don't think
of
it's
the
lethal,
sun.
though. Yeah, they're just making a big Mark of the Lotus turn. So, I'm going to need some interesting breakpoints. 6 is a tough breakpoint, but not impossible. I'm going to need some good cards. I can send Ysera down. No, I can't. So the smart play was actually to take, if I knew I was going to be using the sphere, which I did not think of, if I'm going to be using the sphere, the smart take was actually to send Ysera down to the bottom.
To act.
So then I didn't have to draw it during this turn. All right. So one of these is going to be the Ysera. I need to find my Ceaseless Expanse. If I find my Ceaseless Expanse, we're good. Okay. Okay. We got there. Of fucking course. I think our odds of finding it were good, though. We'd already seen half the deck, right? Like, we'd already gone through half the deck, so we just had to find the Ceaseless in the middle of the deck. Millsy lives. Boom Boss was also a play. If I Boom Bossed, I died. That's a joke, right? If I Boom Bossed, I died? No? What if they don't draw a TNT? What if it doesn't clear their entire board? Because it can draw like... It can blow up like 6 of their board. I guess it takes out more of their bank. He had 2 cards. He had a full hand of cards. Like, yeah, 2 cards, but like, why wouldn't I just take the surefire thing? That seems crazy to me. You'd rather do like, oh yeah, these 6 TNT, they're gonna draw enough to take lethal off the board versus like, let's go find the 0 mana, clear the thing. I don't know. I'm not signing up for that backseat. Sorry. That one I disagree. This whole fucking time I thought of fucking short was short for of course. Now I see it as an acronym. Yeah, true. Jimmy, you inspired me to get back into rank wild. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Joshua. I'm sorry that that happened to you. I hope that you recover soon. And that you're having fun. I think the one thing that I screwed up on the setup to that play was if I knew I was going to equip the sphere. Barbs was higher odds? It was not higher odds. I don't think it was. Bridge? What's Bridge playing? I don't know what Bridge is playing. Bridge is playing Bridge. Oh, God. I remember what I'm playing. Oh, God. No. Oh, this deck won? Fuck me. All right. Fine. Fine. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm friends with Bridge.
I see you brought guests.
I've been crafting a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with your HS Guru decks and with the Pirate Warrior deck you curated. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad the Pirate Warrior deck is working for you.
Time goes short.
Yeah, fine. I'm still not convinced it was better odds. I'm really not. What's the win con here? Yes. Clearly it's Imbue Golems. Clearly. Because Imbue Golems are the nuts. Get out there, little 2-2 bugger. All right, it's not looking great, chat. We're going to have to do, like, nature studies into Jade Blossom, into... I don't... I don't want a juicy Psych Melon too soon. If I Juicy Psych Melon too soon, I'm going to draw all my combo cards. Before I can combo, I'm going to fucking die. So I have to kind of like go like Jade Blossom and Horn of Plenty and Nature Studies, maybe? I don't know. This is from Captain Munch. It's from Captain Munch, yeah. Imbue Druid, but not Evolved Shaman. Listen, I can't help it. I gave you the Involved Shaman. I've gave you the nuts. I did my part, okay? Excuse me? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, it's Bridget. I didn't know she plays Wild. She does play Wild. She used to stream Wild, kind of like off and on, and then she did mostly Standard for a long, long time. Wild Growth is probably offered here, I would say. Also probably offers double removal for the two dudes. Cleave? Okay. This deck makes me uncomfortable because it makes me think it's not a complete meme before they named it Humul. I don't know, man. I would not take this deck too seriously. Could do like this. And then this. Get out there, 4/4 Golem. Alright. So I steal Bridge's deck. What next?
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
I don't know if I want to steal her deck. If I steal her deck, then my deck doesn't work anymore. It's kind of a clusterfuck for both of us. Uh-oh. Why is that in there? Are you still running Boar's Honey? Oh, no.
My winged children fill the skies.
We be taking this now. His cobalt way.
I could do like... Tempo?
Existence is pain. So is teaching you. Your soul is in my hands. Obey the wheel.
Boom! Oh, what's going on, noob? So Bridge can swap if she wants. But I just swapped back. Her Reno doesn't work, and she's kind of cooked. With this hand... There might be like a domino effect line. Do you think XL Imbue Mage can outperform standard Imbue Mage? Less consistent, but can slop in more text survivability? Been towing around? No, I don't think so. I think Imbue Mage, the Imbue cards are so important for the deck that I don't believe that XL Imbue Mage is actually a better version of Imbue Mage. I think it's strictly worse, personally. They're not my cards anyway.
The menagerie is for guests only.
This is why you hit Day 1 Legend and I don't? I mean, I don't know if Day 1 Legend is that big a deal, but yeah, I wouldn't. She could draw enough cards that her yellow cards naturally return yellow. That'd be funny. I'm making a 5/5 every turn. Yeah, Lil, so something that was done that was not entirely crazy was Well, no, it was crazy, but we maligned it at the time, too. Something that somebody did once... Oh my god. Bridge.
Do not.
Jiraxis at home. So, like, at one point in time, people were trying Hostage Mage with Imbue Mage and trying to kind of, like, make a mix of the two of them. It sort of worked, but the problem was is if you drew all the hostage cards... If you drew the hostage cards first, the problem was is like, okay, cool, I can play Hostage Mage. If you drew the Imbue Mage cards first, it was like, cool, I can play Imbue Mage. If you drew half of one package and half the other package, the deck fell apart. This being an Imbue deck's really interesting. I actually think the best way to play this deck... I don't think there's anything I want, so I just do this. None of my cards actually do anything, so I'm going to Finley here. She still has Reno Lone Ranger. The Jiraxis is my Green Goblin mask. Hearthstone Brew is probably a little bit better on average. Let's just go to KJ. I don't think she can beat KJ. Oh, I had lethal. I literally had lethal. I wasn't counting. The Hellfire, chat. I didn't expect Hellfire to be in the deck. I wasn't even looking for it. I'm sorry, Bridge. It's advanced BM. No, she could Reno here. She could Reno Hero, or she could OG Reno. She's probably drawn through all my dupes. So, Guapo, there was a Chinese deck that was like Reno, Imbue, Tog Druid. And that was the only time I actually liked the Tog Druid, because you could swap decks with somebody. Like, you got most of your stuff. You swap decks with somebody, but then all that's left in your deck is a bunch of fucking, like, a bunch of shitty nature spells that the opponent really can't do anything with. The Reno Hero Power got before the Finley also got there, but I unsubscribed before counting violations. Yeah, you know me. I don't fucking count. No, I just fucked up. I'm not going to be like, oh, I just fucked up. Oh, I got the good card.
My hand
Holy shit. In theory, I could lose. But now I can't. I see the vision with Imbue. I do too. I wouldn't do it, but like, I get it. Holy skill. Yeah, something like that. You're absolutely correct that there's a vision there. Are you? Let's. Maybe there isn't. Not the ETC. Plot twist? I don't think deleting my hand does anything at this point. This is also lethal. Oh no! Wait. Bridge! Bridget! You're showing 6. Get him, Bridge. He's not that tough. Ooh, okay. All right. I see you. I see you. Okay, yeah. Kind of punished. Not like really, but like a little bit. Well, I'm gonna have shit forever.
What do I do with all these cards?
Shouldn't complain about them not counting. Did I? She had a plan. She had a plan to withstand the 6 damage. No. If I lose from here, it's all completely my fault. Emphasis on the shit forever. Yeah. Forever. Oh, is that Reno? So she can Reno. She can Reno, but I think she still dies. So you look for something a little bit different in this guy. Because for some reason I know it's planted evidence and stuff now. For some reason I know the entirety of her entire hand. Almost.
Fast here.
Ouch! That hurt my fifis.
A hopeful future comes to an end.
No! My stuff. Meanie.
Never give up. Run away.
This is really like a nightmare matchup for the Talklock's perspective, because I literally have stuff forever. It doesn't have to be good stuff. It's just I have stuff forever, and the Talklock's like, I don't know. That's why I wonder if Pirate Warrior has a chance of being like really popular into Talk. Very extended BM. I just didn't. Chat, I never count. I never count. I never count. Why would I ever count? I could count and I could like try hard and I could get real sweaty. Or I could just hang out with chat and let my lizard brain do all the everything. There are very few games where there are very few turns where I have to really fully engage my brain playing Wild. That's how you know, like, everybody's like, oh man, I'm so scared of getting in the Wild. You don't have to be scared of getting in the Wild. There's fucking idiots like me. Is there still room for players to enter? No. Just hang out with your wang out? Not typically.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I've made a study of the flame.
These halls are sacred.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna full keep.
I see you've brought guests.
Auctioneer Druid Okani should help.
Hail to the
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Not ideal. This is to get the Frenzied Fellwing down. Speedy play, I know. The coin triggers the Ethereal Oracle. We go from there. Hopefully we draw Cult Neophyte and stuff. Where's Bridges' place? Give me an acupuncture. Damn. Okay, Okani drops down, and then we're good to go. Is this the same guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this the same guy? That's the second time I've been baited with Treant Druid. Why are people trying Treant Druid again? I'm down. I'm just confused. This is actually a really tough matchup for Treant Druid. Well, especially because I have the filthy cards. Okay, really. I could take advantage of the Mind Blast. Yeah, you know, I could take advantage of the Mind Blast spell damage now, but I think just getting the hero power ends just fine. Like, Mind Blast, Ashen Elemental usually should end this. They have a big... Here's the thing. They have a big board full of cards, though, but they're not going to be able to kill everything unless they get double owls down. So maybe they do get... Ew, natural causes. Was that generated? No, that was hard run. Alright. The Ashen might have been more damage. But I had a big hand full of cards. I didn't expect them to go that hard. Excuse me? Why? Chad, I don't think that's ever correct in this matchup. Oh, they're just having a tantrum. Ooh. That scared me a little bit. I think they won. Could they have won if they didn't play the Blood Treant? I think well, no, because they didn't end up removing the Fellwing either. Maybe they went for the Fellwing. Maybe they went for the owl to remove my Fellwing, and then when they didn't find it, they played the Blood Treant. That would make sense. It's just kind of like a fuck it, I didn't find my out. This is the bullshit I found instead. Who was that? That was Sign Girl. There we go. All right, running an ad real quick. Probably the last one we do tonight. Okay, who's next? All right, Ziv. Ziv got, like, Big Shaman? I think Ziv got Big Shaman. Or maybe, no, Ziv got Reno Shaman. We are going to be Reno Shaman gaming. All right. There are good matchups for this deck, and there are bad matchups.
The Thunder King versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
This is unknowable. It's MTG Squirrel. He's doing like a 30 card. Oh my god. He's doing like, I think I have to keep the baking soda volcano as a clear. He's doing 30 cards. He's doing Reno Talk. Wait, he was doing Reno Talk. Maybe he tossed the quest. Oh god, I have a Sphere Sapiens chat. I'd be a Shutter main in an ideal world. I think Shutterwalk Shaman might be the deck that gets me to quit Hearthstone. If this deck is ever like S tier, count me out. Knowing that Reno Jackson's on the bottom of my deck and that I may need him, it seems kind of nice to me. Like if I really don't like this hand, I'll go Finley, and like Reno's not good like on turn 2, but Reno's like just fine to have on turns like 4 or 5. I might need him. I'm hoping he still hasn't played anything, and when I play out the Zephyrus, I'm going to go for 2. It might give me Ooze, which it probably won't because it doesn't really respect Sphere Sapiens. Kind of based from Zeph. Or he's going to give me Wild Growth. He's going to give me Wild Growth. If I trade in with the Idiot Totem, I think he's going to give me something else too, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so here's what we're doing.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Beautiful. My cards are expensive, all right? And so I would like to get my cards back. Pocket Bacon, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was a good one, man. Hope you were still enjoying a nice portable protein snack. There's the end battle at the end of time, yeah. Might never fill, though. Well, I say that, and then he's going to do Halazi. Right, okay. I just fuck with it in Infinity deck that can also beat you to death manually. You can do that, can't it? This is fine, I guess. Okay, we hope he doesn't have Finley. We hope he doesn't have a sane way to end up proccing his shit, and then we're good to go. I won't lie, I'm kind of scared. I would be scared. Yeah, we're playing against MTG Squirrel. This is all this guy does. This guy is not a cook. He's a chef. He cooks up this dog shit. And you will like it. Do they play Lava Gorger? I don't know. They might. Are you annoyed? Because I'm annoyed. There. I have one, and you have one. No, it's not very nice, is it? It's not nice having that. I can go for a tempo, I guess. Oh, is that card in the deck? I have no idea. I have no idea. Why not? Why not? See? Yeah, now his post can't attack. Yeah. He's getting close to emptying his hand. But, like, I don't want to give him any, That's fine. Okay, so he can play the quest reward. Does he delete my entire hand? That's going to be interesting.
If power is
Okay.
what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Max tempo?
I can't hear you.
Like, if you have enough energy to clear me and play a reward and do all that shit, fine, you win, man.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
They're kind of dying? Yeah. I still think this is worth doing. Brilliant Macaw ends it. At least he should. Let's see. That can be backup number 3. Okay.
The void is filled with many whispers.
All right. So like he's got to do something about this. Wait, did we win? I think we did. I think this this reward's still too expensive because I played the boom pistol, and the boom pistol in the stack ends up ending it.
A hopeful future comes to an end.
I mean, I'm sure you got some 0 mana procs. Yeah.
Never give up. Run away.
Using both the power of foresight and hindsight, that polecat was pretty good. Yeah. Once I was dropping the polekelts, and I could just play the best cards in my deck one at a time, one at a time, one at a time as I top decked them, I don't think he was going to win. I didn't say that out loud, but that's basically what you're trying to do there. Fuck combo. Catch these hands. Nah, fuck. I hate that deck. When that deck's good, it feels so bad because it's like you can make it really anti-aggro and you can't really attack it with combo and you can't really outslop it. It's just when it's the best deck, it feels so cringe. Ugh. All right, let's see what Vigir, if Vigir lives or dies. We're slowly chewing people up. Polkelt has great design. Polkelt does have great design. I actually thought that 2-mana Polkelt was going to end up doing something. It just didn't. Play around and not busted. And not only that, Barb, but you can also take... you can also flex some knowledge. Like, people used to play Polkelt, and then people used to rip, Psychic Scream on an empty board because Psychic Scream says shuffle in it and shuffles the opponent's deck. So, I don't know. There are things you could do.
I will heal
All right.
the eternal forest. I will not be denied.
Okay, I think this is good. If it's Auctioneer...
I see you've brought case.
It's not Auctioneer. It's the other fucking lunatic on Treants. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the old crazy play that people used to do to play around shit like that. This draws like everything my opponent's deck hates. This draws Razor Scale. This draws Starfish. This draws literally everything. Everything my opponent could ever hate. Ever. I wanted them drawing one less off of the 3-mana spell, which is why I used Hellfire there. I'm not against using Grimoire Sacrifice on the Curator. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Boom, I actually saved myself some damage too, it looks like.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay. Spider, yeah. We do not have Starfish. We just have Spider. Tem. I think we're okay though. It's getting a little spooky. Okay. I can make these 2s. This is free. Start with this. Corrupting Mist isn't good enough. I have to hope that there's something in here that I'm not missing. Because it just doesn't look like it. It only helps so much. Just does nothing. Okay. Starfish Cup mattered, never lucky. I know, right? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, chat. I think we get there. I think we just do this. I should have done it over here, actually. Here we go. Alright, we're not dead yet. Okay, here we go. They hit 0 draw. They hit 0 draw. All right. Sure. And I'd be pissed if I was this guy, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair enough. A fucking chorus twice? Yeah. You know. What, you thought I was gonna lose? Do I want to tap? I don't think I want to tap. This is proof that TikTok deck building doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anybody who tells you that TikTok deck building that matters is lying to you. They do not have your best interest at heart. I still have to get out of this.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah, let's get different cards. This ends it. This ends it. All right, yeah, we're dead. So it's fine. It's over. It's over. It doesn't matter anymore. We drew the I win card. They can't kill us from... They can't kill us with 3 minions from here. What does TikTok deck building mean? Specifically, the deck building behind this... the Battle at the End of Time quest. TikTok Warlock is the Reno Warlock that plays this quest, or just like normal. Just building this deck, the package to build it is so small that basically whatever else you play in your deck doesn't matter. The clutch soul freeze out. We did get there, didn't we? Ancient Augur TikTok deck building moment. I know. This was apparently they were teching Raxius with this card. You can see it, but like it's also mentally ill. ¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, what if? Nah, wait. It's just they don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to fuck around. Just do the I win card. They don't trade into me anymore. They make a board. I blow it up with my shitty little imps. Or I push lethal with Zephyrus and pop. Just fucking kill them. I think the correct line there was throwing for content. No, I did that enough on accident. I don't need to... I don't need to do that on purpose. You don't even understand the true extent of my power. Razor.
Only the beginning.
Oh, I could just do this.
Your wish is my suggestion.
It should ruin. RIP the last Tree and Druid on ladder. Dude, I keep playing people who are playing Tree and Druid right now. I don't know, like, what happened. Multiple Treant Druids. Damn. Close to an honorable seppuku.
I concede.
Fair. Maybe they're trying to counter queue the Pirate Warriors? Does Treant Druid... I don't think Treant Druid counter queues Pirate Warrior at any point. I think Pirate Warrior is actually the kind of deck that Treant Druid has nightmares about because it gets on board so quick, it just pushes you straight off again. They're on main deck Splintered Reality, which is why they're losing. Damn. Technique! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. I started a little late, but it is my bedtime. So let's start by just seeing what goodies we get. Meta report will come out on !YouTube. Meta report will come out on !YouTube probably next Monday is when I'll record it. I want to see fully just like all the impacts of like what the warrior cards do. I don't really have any hope for any other cards from the mini set, really. Even like Kazaka's playing it yesterday. Felt like it was a little bit of a step behind what I was expecting him to be. Didn't feel great. But like I want to do like an early meta report, probably, you know. If things felt really solid, I could make one tomorrow, but I want to give them the whole weekend to develop so that I get to see a whole weekend's worth of data. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. We'll continue Survivor until there's a winner. Ooh, Sinful Steed. Very nice, very nice. Let's see where I can send people. Thank you, No Hands, for the Wild Wednesday raid. I always appreciate the No Hands people that stick around after the raid. See if there's any friends. Any friends we know? All right, I want to know what's happening in Arena. So let's go raid save file so we can figure out what the hell's happening in Arena. He's going pretty late anyway. I will be back tomorrow doing more Survivor, kicking that off. If we're still doing Survivor into the weekend, what I might do is I might mix it up a little bit either with my EU climb. I have still not climbed a legend on EU. I have not played a single game on EU, and I have an 11x, so I got to get up there. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck in infinite queues. And if there's any interesting net decks, we'll take a little break to like do a segment on those before we hop back into Survivor. All right, so Survivor, but not Survivor forever. See ya.